This audiogram shows the hearing test results from an 18-year-old man named Connor. He is in high school, and as you can see, has a moderate to profound hearing loss in both ears. Connor was experiencing substantial difficulty with the high-end digital hearing aids that he was using in the traditional fixed-gain FM system. He was to the point to where we were considering him for bilateral cochlear implants because he was experiencing substantial difficulty in school and in social situations. We decided when the Naída hearing aid became available with SoundRecover and Dynamic FM also became available at about the same time that we would try as a last resort to fit Connor with that technology. And the benefit and the results that we saw with both the Naída hearing aid with SoundRecover and the Dynamic FM and the Inspiro FM transmitter was overwhelming.
That he suggested these hearing aids because these hearing aids had the technology to be able to, change with the surroundings, be able to adjust to, really loud noises and, tone it down a little bit, and then when it's really quiet, be able to turn themselves up. And same thing with music, they can adapt themselves to music. I mean, they're such smart hearing aids that they can adapt themselves. You understand? Like, they're actually a very great hearing aid. I would recommend these to anybody with a hearing loss. For about 3 weeks after I had those hearing aids, I had to keep relearning noises. And like, I couldn't even tell you now every little thing, but I would tell my friends, I'd be like, what is that noise? I would hear little things, or I can hear the S's, in people's, people's words, in speech. They would just hammer it in me to say your S, and I never knew why, I never knew why to say your S's or your CH's or your SH's. I never knew any of that, but people would say stuff like that. But now I actually know because I can hear them because the hearing aids rearrange those sounds to parts that I can actually hear. So that's really great. Whenever I had my old hearing aids, and this is actually kind of embarrassing, but girls would come up and talk to me, and I would have to fake like I could hear them. And that is embarrassing to have to fake like you hear the girl that you are so interested in, But now, they can hear it come up to me, and to actually be able to hear what they're saying to me, it's enabled me to be able to actually have a relationship, with another girl. And it's the same thing with friends and stuff, when you can't hear what the other people are saying, that really creates problems. Or whenever you're having to read lips the whole time, it makes you get frustrated. Or by the end of the day, you're just in a bad mood. And people just don't want to be around you. But with these hearing aids, I'm not frustrated by the end of the day, and people want to be around me, and I'm able to hear what people are saying, and it's fine. These hearing aids have just changed so many aspects of my life. It's more than just being a hearing aid, it's changed, everything about, me. It's changed my schoolwork, my grades have gone up, my, social life has gone up, everything has gone up just because of putting these hearing aids in my ear.